Hello everybody. My name is Meghna Vani Vagishwari. I am from Hyderabad. Basically, I'm doing a small reading practice. This is only posted on the TISA women's group. Please feel free to give me your feedback. Okay, I'm starting with this. This is basically from Apna Haath Jagannadh book, written by Mr. Sachin Sir himself. Written by Sachin Sir himself. So I'm starting. Now, how practical are these ideas? They can be most daunting until you begin. But if you begin and fail, you may retreat in a deeper denial. So it is important that you succeed by starting from simple tasks. Here is a suggested routine. While in the shower or anywhere private, whisper or say to yourself, for some days I stammer, yes, I stammer, and this is fine. When you are comfortable with the above, say that or something similar to your pet dog, cat, bird, lizard, or a mamba or a child. You know, sometimes I feel totally stuck. I can't say my own name. Now, the same thing after some days to your nearest relative or friend, wife, mother, friend, but not to your boss yet. You know, sometimes I get totally stuck, can't say the simplest things. If they ask a question, answer it briefly and objectively without excitement. After you are comfortable with the above steps, try doing the same thing with your colleague, a chance of a chance acquaintance, someone sitting next to you in a bus. Make sure that you sound casual and that the occasion is appropriate, that the other person is not in a big rush. Having said it, make a note of their reaction. Was it different from what you expected? Next, after some months of constant practice, when you have to give an informal presentation or group talk, start casually with something like this. You must give me 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. Unfair because with my tongue or my stammer, I'm sure I'm going to take 10 minutes. How many of you are willing to give me 10 minutes? Please raise your hands and then begin full steam ahead with a smile. Experiment this and other icebreakers and humorous opening lines for PWS listed on Judy Custer's homepage and humor page. An important thing to remember while talking about your stutter is to keep an eye on your emotions and remain calm. This is actually difficult for me. I'm trying to implement it in real life situations. Okay, so this will become easier as you do it frequently under different circumstances. Also, take note of your listener's response. Almost always they accept it as a matter of fact. In the meantime, you can continue with other initiatives as discussed below. Let us repeat. Acceptance is difficult, but without it, no technique is really going to work. For some of us, true acceptance is both the technique and the reward. Nothing more needs to be done. For others, stage is set to learn communication skills, which for many of us can be as useful as being able to read and count. So here is the saying. Here is a quote by John Cotter. Here is a quote by John Cotter. Good communication does not mean that you have to speak in perfectly formed sentences and paragraphs. It isn't about slickness. Simple and clear go a long way.